Hey guys, Serge here. Friday, October 15th. Okay, take 3. I got confused in my tabs there. Alright, I hope you're doing good. The TGIF weekend is here, so I hope you guys are healthy and everything is going well. So some news on our friends in China. China to launch second manned mission to space station as it powers its way to the top. China sending a female astronaut for a 6-month stay in the new space station. Yeah, like we really give a shit. Well, for those of us who are worried about what we're going to eat tomorrow and how we're going to protect our asses, that doesn't matter. Okay, People's Bank of China says Evergrande debt situation is, in quotes, controllable. Market is stable. Yeah, this is fine, as the place is burning to the ground. Now, in the same breath, 2 hours later, 2 hours prior, Jinping's Evergrande dilemma has repercussions far beyond China. Yeah, that's what we thought, and they had the little Jenga thing there. Yeah, that's what we figured. China Evergrande crisis shines a light on China's million of empty homes. For those of you who followed this ghost cities in China in the last 5-6 years, there was all kinds of speculations as to why would they build these 10 million citizen cities like that could, accept 10 million people in the middle of nowhere. And there was all kinds of speculations, are they expecting massive floods and then they're going to have to, relocate people, blah, blah, blah. Are they building those cities near new mining sites, mineral sites that they found? God only knows. Well, we may have the answer. They were spending money like it was going out of style. And they were just building to get more free dough. Here's the fun thing. This guy here, Zhu Lan, Director of Financial Market Department at Chinese Central Bank. He said that blah, 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 it eventually led to risk. At one point, he says, but everything is fine. Yeah, again, everything is fine. Yeah, sure. So China's now putting the spin masters out to spin this around and make this look good. It doesn't look good. It really doesn't. Here's something else. People's Bank of China says Evergrande situation is controllable. That's the one I just read, the headline. And this is where, here it is. There you go. Everything is okay. $300 billion on the line. Recently, a number of smaller but nonetheless significant firms have shown signs of severe financial struggle. Fantasia missed bond payments. Now listen carefully to what this guy says here. Greenland Holdings, eHouse, Fantasia, Modern Land have all seen their credit ratings drop, with Fantasia being downgraded to near default status. Zhu Lan, director of the People's Bank of China's Financial Market Department, insisted the situation is fine. Of course it is. Of course. No. They're not spinning this around. Of course they're not. There was something else I forget. Anyhow, I'm not going to drag you through it. But, so you get my drift. Things are not fine. For those of you who follow Liberty and Finance, you should. Dunagun Kaiser, uber straightforward guy. Love him. He's had a few guests in the last little while. And the consensus is silver is short. Now, we just found out Royal Mint is just like the U.S. Mint was a little while back. They're not short of silver. They're short of silver planchets. The planchets are made of what? Silver. And you don't have them. No. So, you're short of silver. No, we're not. We're short of the silver planchets. So, you're not short of food. You're just short of bread, chicken, butter, and vegetables and fruits. But it's not fruit. It's not food you're short of. Do you get the disconnect? Are you understanding the cognitive dissonance here? Are you guys getting it? No. We're not short silver. It's the silver planchets. Okay. I don't know. Simplify that. Well, let's bring it down to the lowest. You're short silver. There you go. Thank you. So Perth Mint is a mess, and what a mistake I made. I called them Perth Mint. Perth Ming, offering Chinesium bars, is a mess. U.S. Mint has been in default. I've said that before. Go check it for yourself. The law forbids them to not be able to supply regardless of price. They have to supply silver and gold coinage, and they have not. So they are in default. And now Royal Mint says, oh, oops, we're short. What, are they getting their blanks from Sunshine Mint too? Because that was the reason the U.S. Mint was short. It had nothing to do with the silver squeeze. It had nothing to do with us little idiots buying silver. No. You are all goofballs. You're like whipping in the water, doing nothing whatsoever. Oh, yeah? Well, silver is short again. Now, I don't know if you guys are looking around, but I've been hearing on different streams people looking for 90%ers in their neck of the woods. I'm not saying online. APMEX has. However, SV Bullion doesn't. In Canada, it's kind of hard to find. Locally, impossible to find. So people are not selling it. So here's what's happening. The average stacker is smarter than the average bear. And he's figured out the scam. So the idiots that jumped in and they sold the firstborn to buy silver, and now they're strapped to the neck and they got to sell it back, those guys are the ones putting it back out. But the ones who saw what's happening and they stacked either cost average or when the fiat was available, they're not letting it go. F that. They're not letting it go at all. They're holding on. Diamond hands, baby. Diamond hands. So, all this to say, everything is not fine. It isn't. It is coming apart. More stories about silver being short. You're going to see that's going to be the play. Metals in general. Like if you hold palladium and platinum and gold, don't kid yourself. I mean, that's going to go up too. But I said before, silver's like is going to be like on an adrenaline rush. So, this is not financial advice. You do what you got to do. My videos are for adults. So you're an adult. You make your own decisions. All I can say is, it is not fine. It's not looking good. And if you take 5 steps back and you take a macro look, nothing is going well. We thought China stepping into Afghanistan and they're going to cozy. Yeah, well, violence is erupting between the Afghans and the Chinese. So that's putting all that whole plan in jeopardy. So you see people when you think, oh, they got everything planned. We can't do nothing. No, they don't. Chaos can set in anywhere, anytime. If there's one thing that is unpredictable, is a human that is cornered. A cornered human is as unpredictable as a cornered cat. You have no clue what they'll do. And right now, we're seeing what's happening across the world. People are feeling cornered, and the media is not telling you the news. Go check. Go punch on your feeds. Punch. Demonstrations, blah, 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 protests regarding the blah, 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 blah. Go look. Go look everywhere. Paris, Milan, everywhere. Spain, Greece, everywhere. People are pushing back. Even in Australia. The penal colony of Australia. The plantation of Australia. Just like the plantation of Canada. We belong to Queen. We Queen-owned plantation. Yeah. Telling you. Shit is moving sideways. It's like that avalanche. Just when it starts, it moves very, very slowly at first. Like, that's what's happening right now. We're just not feeling the little jerks yet. Wait, when it starts sliding, it to you. Better have your little helmet tied on real tight. We're going to be going downhill fast. Head on a swivel. Eyes wide open. Prep, people. Prep. Go get yourself some extra food. Do what you got to do. Cheers. Sarge out.